Again, we have managed to get quite a lot of work done since our last update, as you can see. Sure looks a lot better when it's all one color back here. You can see what she's going to look like without too much guesswork. I've got more body work to do, obviously, here and up in there. A little bit more Bondo. We've already got half a gallon on her. Yeah. But she's looking pretty good. Looking a hell of a lot better than it did when we brought it home, remember? Oh, I need more room in my shop is what I need. I left these trim clips in place because I thought, you know, they look kind of cool in there. Remind me that, in fact, that is a fender. Thought that was kind of cool. Doors are capped. I think the body's done. Now we'll turn our attentions to chassis. One thing that we did get finished, mostly, get the door open. Fancy door latch. Oh, it's automatic, look at that. How cool. We got a floorboard. That was fairly complicated, figuring out how to get him in there. Oh, this guy here, a piece of 16 gauge, the guy at work gave me. New steel. I should have set that out in the yard and let it rust properly before I used it, but I was kind of wanting to get stuff done, so it's all shiny and pretty, unfortunately. And then to finish him off, because it is a rat rod after all, an old piece of exhaust pipe tagged in there in the back. Sometimes you got to remind yourself what you're working on. I'm not building a show quality MGA or a old Jaguar. This is what I'm, you know, the MGs and British cars is what I'm much more used to working on. This is my first rat rod that I've built. I think it's perfectly acceptable so far. There's lots of bracing up underneath that floor you can't see, running across like that, and then two diagonal pieces running right in there, and one over here, up like that, and another piece across in the middle right there, to get him all set in there. I think it looks pretty good, considering what it was, you know, sort of a pile of parts. That's not too bad. Again, more body work up in here required yet, but I'm going to try to keep the body work to an absolute minimum. Door caps here on the side. This is the other windshield pillar. All blended in now. I left this ridge in place. I thought it looked cool. The other side doesn't have it, of course, but this side does. It looks cool, what the hell. Alright guys, again, here's where we get comments going. Look at that. That is a lot of room. I would love to find an old Packard straight 8, maybe a old slant 6 of some kind, straight 6. Really loath to put a small block in it because everybody else has a small block in theirs, and mine's trying to be as different as I possibly can. So any motor suggestions would be greatly appreciated. You can kind of see down there some of the racing, but not much. Got this radiator just sitting in there to let me know that that's where the radiator goes. I probably won't use that radiator, but I want to show you guys how I got him sitting in there. He's sitting on the corner of the frame right there, and a 2x4 holding it up right there with old headlight wires wrapped around him to get him to sit in place. Like this. This is the old Chevy build tag. No idea what it says. It does say Chevrolet on it. Kind of hard to read right now. I got a little bit of overspray on him. We'll get that off though. Make him look pretty. So that's the rat rod so far. Again, all one color now. Welding's all done. Bodywork's nearly done. Looking like a truck cab. Turning my attention to chassis. Have a good day.